So I can see that your health is really important to you. Do you think that you find enough time to do these enjoyable activities with all your bigger priorities like school and work?
Um, Sometimes. It just, depends on the week and really what's going on.
Yeah. How do you think you would be able to incorporate these more, maybe even in smaller increments of time?
So, I think with, like, cooking and just meal preparation in general, um, like taking, like, one day, like a Sunday, like, before the whole week, I really think, like, if I make a bigger portions of food and be able to eat that, over a certain number of days, opposed to cooking every single day, that it will, like, still, it'll be, like, healthy, like, good food, but I just won't have to, stress about taking the meat out or just, like, if other things are going on. I think that'll be a good strategy for me. And then I think, just, like, in general, like, with exercising and just, like, figuring out my day, I have, like, I guess I could use, I have, like, a whiteboard that I like to write on, like, whenever I have, like, checklists.
Yeah, can you tell me a little bit more about that?
Yeah, so I think, actually, like, a good idea would be, write, like, Monday at the top, and then just kind of, like, go throughout the day, work this time to this time, class this time to this time, and maybe even, like, plan my meals, like, oh, for breakfast I'm gonna have this, like, for lunch so I'm not, like, as stressed about upcoming events and just knowing, like, this is what's gonna happen, and I think that'll, like, make me kind of prioritize and also, not feel like I'm spreading myself apart if I'm able to allocate time to, like, each specific.
Yeah, so I see how using a whiteboard could help because you can see everything that's in front of you and that you need to do, so it's not the added stress of, oh, am I going to miss this or this? So I think the whiteboard would be a really good idea.
Yeah, I'm definitely a visual learner. Like, whenever I am able to, like, look at things, it completes the picture.
So do you think that you use the whiteboard or schedule enough or efficiently throughout your week?
I think I'm strong in the beginning. I could be strong in the beginning, and I think, like, towards the end, it might fade out because you just, like, laziness or, again, just being busy. Everything isn't going to go according to plan all the time. So I think that could be a barrier, but I think just, like, trying to be consistent could really help me.
Yeah, can you think of any ways that you could maybe hold yourself accountable or reward yourself to make it to the end of the week? Because, like, from what you say, which I'm the same way, maybe around Wednesday you still look at your schedule, but then Thursday, Friday, it's just trying to get through the days. So how do you think that you can make it so that you're still following that schedule through Friday?
I think for me, I think almost, like, it's rewarding for me just to throughout the day, like, crossing it off or, like, erasing it. I think that, like, holding myself accountable, just, like, instead of maybe, like, allocate even, like, a certain time to, like, every night before I go to bed, just, like, implementing writing it on my schedule, part of my schedule, I think would, like, help me, like, oh, I need to do this before I go to bed, so that I'm able to put everything on the board before I go to bed and then wake up in the morning and see it.
And know that it's already ready for you to go. Yeah, so I think that using your schedule will help you even stick to the schedule more and, like you said, incorporating the schedule as your schedule. And through sticking to this, I think that you'll be able to find more time to do the enjoyable things, like you said, meal prepping and cooking in general, or even working out. So I think that next week we can make sure that you're holding yourself accountable. I want to see if you can get through that Friday because I believe in you. But I had a really great session. Do you have any more questions?
I don't, and thank you for your time today.
No problem.